My people agree to, my people agree to. Eh? Two solution. Two solution to worldwide negative prophecies. Two solution to worldwide negative prophecies. All the prophecies in the ancient time and in the present, negative prophecies, catastrophe, wars, destruction. Father will rise against father, children against their parents, kingdom against kingdom, nation against nations, in different books, just to destroy the world. Everybody will start fighting each other. Everybody will start dropping bomb against their all countries. Two solutions to all that. First, spiritual, and second, physical. In spiritual aspect, we have to ask ourselves questions. Are they like negative forces or negative foundation, negative energies we need to pray and banish and subdue? And never allow the negativities possess us? Or are they rising like negative forces that will try to possess many and make everybody aggressive against each other? Then war start. Then we begin to banish and pray against them. They are the spiritual solution. Then physical. All countries, leaders, community leaders come together and try to digest some of the stuff written in their books and compare them with what is written in other nations' book, religious book. Okay, here in our book it says war. There will be war everywhere, everybody will die. And this place says many call few chosen. And this our book are telling us we are the few chosen and only our country will survive. Other countries wipe out. Then in Russia, their own religious book, ancient book says they are the few chosen and they are the only one that will survive. Then China's book says they are the few chosen and they are the only ones that will survive. Then all come together and use diplomacy, like call for peace talk, round table peace talk, dialogue, come together and agree. Your book says this, our book says this, contradicting each other. Then they come together for peace talk. Everybody calm down. Then another example in the physical. The youth should also contribute. The youth and the coming up generations, the youngsters. It's time for our youth, males and females, to start mixing up, males and females, mixing up from different countries, mixing up to different countries, different nations. A black guy got married to a Mexican lady. A Mexican lady got married to a Nigerian guy. Italian man got married to a black African American. Start mixing up, dating yourselves, getting married to each other, having kids, having children, in love with yourselves, with each other, males and females, from different countries, from different nations. Now, maybe President Putin, his generals, his army generals come to him and say, next Monday, let's take Ukraine on our way and bomb them. Then Putin now remembers that his son and President Zelensky, Ukraine's president's daughter, are in another country. They love themselves, they are in love. They live together, they have kids together. They can't do without seeing themselves together. They are in love. Then Putin will realize attacking Ukraine is indirect way, he's destroying his own family and the relationship he has with his son and his grandkids. Then you look at the general and say, no, you tell them no. You guys want to destroy my family. Then he calls them criminals. Next time you guys come to me, I replace all of you. In that way, everybody calm down. You see the way the youth contributed to. Everybody calms down. Maybe a black parent want to attack a Mexican man in the street and remembers that his son and Mexican lady are in love and they are married, they have kids. And attacking a Mexican parent, a black man attacking a Mexican parent, he realized that he's indirectly destroying his own self and bringing war between him and his son and his grandkids, and they will hate him forever. Then he calms down and look for a better solution and peace and round table dialogue. They are the solution. But some people are sitting one place, jumping up and down and saying, we must fulfill the book, we must fulfill the prophecy, we must fulfill the scripture. Fulfill which scripture? That is talking about destruction of lives and properties. They wipe everybody out. Everybody aggressive, going to war, bombing each other. And you are sitting there with no solution. And you are saying, you must fulfill the words of the prophet, fulfill the scripture. It's time we start looking for solution on our own to subdue all these negative prophecies against the world and catastrophe. Somebody be say, Sanko, Chiefpriest, Peter, Odira, Nkwuaku, Los Angeles, California, USA.